Hey, Edible Lab here, back again with another video. Been a little while. Yeah, not too much has been going on. Haven't really been up to date with up on top of everything in the garden. But just thought I'd showcase these two new plants, rare exotic tropical plants that have just arrived today. So I got these just after Christmas. I got a gift voucher for dailies, and yeah, I wasn't planning on getting anything otherwise, but I picked up these two. I just sort of waited until there was something I kind of wanted. Both of these I kind of wanted for a while. One of them I know will do fine here, the one on the left. The other one is going to be a bit of an experiment to see if it survives or not. We'll start with the one on the left. Some people might know what it already looks like. It is a type of pineapple. It's not just a regular pineapple though, it's a red pineapple. So the fruit is actually red kind of pink in color, and it looks quite different to the normal pineapple. If we just do a quick compare, I'll just go over here. This is what a regular pineapple looks like, the kind of pineapple that gets grown commercially. The botanical name for this one is Ananas comosus. However, this one has a different botanical name. It is Ananas bracteatus. But yeah, as you can see, it looks quite different. The leaves are super long. But I mean, actually, maybe not too different, but it's very spiky. Look at all the thorns on it, so you got to watch out. But hopefully, yeah, you know, this one I think in a frost-free area, even if you had a light frost, maybe it'll be fine. I think regular pineapple you would be able to grow, even if you got like a light frost, especially if it was in the shade. Like, yeah, I think it'd be fine if you just kept it in the shade to protect from frost under like a large tree. But yeah, hopefully in like, you know, something like 2 years or so, you'd be expecting to get flowers and fruit off something of like this. Yeah, it's a cutting. Doesn't really look like it's got roots at the bottom, but yeah, I'll just maybe leave them for a week or so to get settled in, give them a nice water, but after that I may consider repotting them. I find plants, at least in Sydney this time of year when it's warm during summer, you can kind of repot stuff pretty soon. Now this one looks a lot like, well, it is in the custard apple family. It is an Annona. It is Annona reticulata, which I actually have wanted to get for a while and just, yeah, I guess kind of wanted to collect it, and I don't know if this will be too tropical for Sydney or not. It's a lot more tropical than your cherimoya or your artemoya, like your what we call the custard apple. So Annona reticulata is called custard apple in a lot of places in the world. They're calling it the Mexican custard apple because it is kind of native to that kind of area. I think native to sort of Mexico, Guatemala, Central America type area, similar to the Alama, which I also have. But it's a lot more tropical, although they say you can grow it in the subtropics. So I think as in a frost-free area, this would also survive, like your soursop. And yeah, I think most Annonas should in theory survive in a frost-free area, but you know, I've got quite a few quite tropical ones. I've managed to get soursop to survive winter just fine. And I've had posh tea, which is Annona scleroderma, which is meant to be as tropical as soursop, if not more tropical. I think Daly's recommended only for tropical environments, climates, but it survived a Sydney winter. Well, an area that doesn't get frost, but it did survive. But this is, yeah, Annona reticulata. I think this one also loses its leaves in winter, which is a good sign. It has that sort of dormancy period, which means I think it will be kind of, okay. Okay in regards to cold tolerance. You can see it's got this new leaf here. It's got a nice sort of interesting color. It's kind of waxy, golden bronze. Now, not many people are even growing this, and I think very early on I had this on my wish list to see when they would have it available, and it's been like maybe a year and a half or something. And yeah, the price was pretty reasonable, so I just sort of snapped it up. It says that, flesh usually a bit flavorful for poor varieties, and this is a seedling, so it may well be a poor variety. Annona reticulata actually has a lot of variety. Excuse the birds. But looking online, there's so many different varieties of this fruit from South America. Like, the fruit can be big. Like, there's ones that are really large, and they're like different colors too, so they can be sort of red and like, I think there's ones, varying colors, like red and sort of green and sort of white. I think the flesh is normally white, but the skin can be different colors. Just like, some of the other annonas, like your sugar apple, you can have red sugar apples, or you can have a red Ilama, pink Ilama kind of color. I think my Ilama's a red one. And they're meant to supposedly have sort of slightly different flavors. I don't know if this would ever fruit, or if it's even going to survive winter. But we're going to find out. But it's got these nice leaves on it. It's quite small, but I think it should grow fast. If any of the other annonas have been a sign, I think this will grow fast. But just wanted to do a quick showcase of these two new tropicals. One pretty rare and exotic one, and one, I guess, two plants not many people are growing, especially in a temperate climate. But yeah, you'll have to stay tuned to see how they go, see if they survive or not. Anyway, that's all for now. Until next time.